So you're in perimenopause now, and maybe you feel like you're on a roller coaster. The hormones are fluctuating wildly. My name's Dr. Gabrielle Francis, and welcome to my series, Empowered Menopause. In this episode, we're going to talk about what's happening in the hormones during perimenopause and why you're feeling so many ups and downs. Welcome, and let's go. So what's happening to the hormones during perimenopause? Well, during perimenopause, which is the 10 years before menopause, the hormone levels start to fluctuate quite a bit, and the egg numbers start to dwindle. And so those fluctuating hormone levels can create a lot of imbalances. Typically what we'll see in perimenopause is that the FSH and LH, follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone, start to rise a little bit. And they rise more and more closer you get to menopause. We'll see estrogen and progesterone levels fluctuating. And one of the most common imbalances we see in perimenopause is low progesterone. Most women over the age of 35 are low in progesterone. And the low progesterone will cause the cycles to get shorter and many more of the symptoms of PMS and discomfort that happen in that 2 weeks before the cycle. One other common imbalance we see in perimenopause is estrogen dominance, where the estrogen levels will actually be quite high and the progesterone levels will be low. And it's this estrogen dominance that can create a lot of the things like the onsurgence of breast cancer, fibroids, cysts, and endometriosis. So we don't like estrogen dominance, and we really want to try to help empower women when they are experiencing estrogen dominance. The hormones really fluctuate a lot during perimenopause. They're up and down and up and down, and that can make women feel often like they're on a roller coaster. One of the most important things to know is that your adrenal and thyroid are helping to support you through this time because they're also producing hormones. But many women are going through perimenopause and their thyroid and their adrenals are compromised or burned out from toxins in the environment, stress, poor diets, inflammation, and so many other things. We go, never recharge, and we're kind of burnt out. A lot of the symptoms that women are experiencing in perimenopause are actually coming from issues related to the adrenal and the thyroid. So things we must test during perimenopause, and I test my women every year, is estrogen, progesterone, testosterone. I do the FSH and LH to see where they're at on the spectrum of perimenopause. And I also look at the thyroid and the adrenal and the blood sugar and other nutrient levels so that we can support her to be very healthy during this 10-year transition as she moves closer and closer to menopause.